The recording.
We are recording.
Hey everyone, my name is Venesch Williams.
My name is Autumn, or Autumn Venesch, soon to be Autumn Williams.
I want to be a rebel.
A rebel?
A real rebel. Like, I just want to rebel against everything. No, I want to be a... Sure. She asks me very hard questions. I don't know. I'm a person of many talents, so I'm not sure what I want to be.
Also a videographer.
Yes, I do videos. I'm a sound engineer.
And a drummer.
I'm a drummer. Yeah.
You're just a well-rounded Renaissance man.
Yes, I am a Renaissance man.
Yes. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. Well, Burleson, Texas, but nobody knows where Burleson is, so Fort Worth, Texas.
So right now I'm busy with my studies. So I'm busy with my theological degree, hoping to finish my undergrad and then to move on to my master's and PhD. Yeah.
I grew up in a pretty normal family, 2 parents, and I have 1 sister, and then a couple of years ago I got 2 bonus sisters, so that's pretty fun. And but I have a really big extended family, so lots of aunts and uncles and cousins that are very invested in my life, which I am very appreciative of. Lots of fun times there.
This is my culture. So I am what you call a colored in South Africa, and I know within the American context the word colored is not such a lekker thing, but South Africa in general consists of 3 major culture groups, which is the African culture, we call the black people around here, and then that's your white people, that's the European side, and then you've got the colored people. And so the colored people are sort of, for a lack of a better word, sort of an inbreed or an outbreed people. So we are descendants from the slaves that was imported to South Africa, that the slaves that worked as servants within the houses and factories of the white European people that brought us along the side. So we are sort of in the middle between these two.
That's not a short question. There's no short answer to that question other than Jesus. I wanted to be a history professor, and I was in my master's program for that. I had started the master's program, and I felt like God was calling me to serve him. And so him and I made an agreement that I would serve 2 years, and I made the condition as long as it wasn't in Africa. So I ended up in the Czech Republic, and I loved it. It was a beautiful place. I loved the Czech people, the food, the beauty of the city. It was an amazing place to be serving. But I had to end my apprenticeship a little bit early because of a tax law, and my organization invited me to spend the last part of my internship in South Africa. So that was supposed to be for 4 months, and I came and I stayed for a year, and now maybe for the rest of my life.
I'm more specifically, so my mother is colored and my father is black, Xhosa, this side. So I'm sort of, I'm colored, but I'm sort of in between all of that as well. So what I like about our culture and about my community is that we are a very close-knitted community. We are too much into one another's space. You know, there's no, like, we don't have ivory towers or big walls or big fences from where we can hide from one another. So we are very close-knitted and intercultural and into one another's space. But the bad thing about that as well is that we know too much about one another. So gossip and all those kind of things, like it's just too much. So that's think a little bit about like just our culture in general. And my parents specifically, our house culture. So my dad, both my dad and mom are in the old age. So they grew up. I grew up hard, difficult times, poor circumstances. In that sense, my dad used to be in the police force during the apartheid regime's reign, and he in 1998 decided, like, I'm tired of this. I'm gonna leave all of this. So he left that and decided to seek greener pastures. Things didn't work out as planned. And I am the only child in the family. So
So my sending organization, East Mountain, had a conference, and where they had the conference at the time I was living. And so it was a Saturday, and I actually didn't usually go to the conferences. I would like leave my house so I didn't have to go to the conferences on a Saturday. I mean, I'd have worked all week. Who wants to go to a conference on a Saturday? But that one I decided to stay, and I have no idea why, because I didn't know the speaker and I didn't know what it was about. And Venesch was there because he knew the speaker. He didn't know anything about my organization, but he knew the speaker and from the US, and he came to hear him. And him and I met there at that conference.
So as I mentioned earlier about my parents, so funny story or not so funny story. So I wasn't raised by my biological parents. So I was raised by people who took me in as their own child from young. My biological parents, they were never married. You know, they just decided, oh, we're gonna have some nice fun, and then I got birth, and then, you know, the rest is history. I'm not gonna go into that. Then my parents didn't want me, so then the other family took me in and they raised me as their own. And so I actually have got two sets of parents. Yeah. Why do I like autumn? Sure. I don't know how to answer that question. That's such a loaded question, you know? But in short, I really appreciate her humility, and I really appreciate her love for people and her love for children. And I think one of the main reasons why I fell in love with her and why, you know, I want to spend my whole life with her is just that the amount of respect that she had for me as a man, even before we started dating seriously. You know, because like there's this certain woman or girls that has got this very almighty view of themselves.
Things I like about Venesch. I like his arms. They're good arms. I love his sense of humor. He gets my sense of humor, which I really appreciate because I think I'm funny and he also thinks I'm funny, which means he's funny. I love that he takes care of me. That's a really big thing for us, that he helps me be a healthier person and take care of myself so then I can take care of other people. I also love just his passions, just for many things. He's a very passionate guy. He's passionate he's a passionate creative, so most of his passions result in art. So he is a drummer, he creates beautiful videos, and that he also writes beautiful just prose and poetry, and I love that that passion is represented in the arts. Because the things that he are passionate for are theology and social justice and racial reconciliation. So it's these things that have deep meaning and are often more on the logical side of the debate. And I think he enters in with a new side by representing the artist and the people with creativity in the debate.
I think she has made me a better person. She's made me eat all the healthy food in the world. I never used to eat green stuff. I just want to say that I never used to eat green stuff. Like, she makes me eat green stuff, broccoli, and all the other healthy stuff. But now, here's the thing. With all this green, she's been on my case for the last 2 years that we've been dating about this green stuff. Now I'm at a place where if I don't eat the green stuff, then I'm all weird. I am the one who puts green stuff in the basket. Yes. I find it just disturbing. Yeah. I also like, so I like kale. It's like a spinach thing. And so today I'm eat kale. And so, which is weird. Sorry, I'm freaking out about my foodie stuff. Yeah, it's just like, yeah. See, Autumn has made me a healthy person. I'm a happier person because I'm a healthier person. Hey everyone, my name is Venesch.
And I'm Autumn. And we are wearing matching shirts today.
Yes, I am Texanized. Apparently it's very warm there by you guys.
Oh yeah, it's freaking hot. Like, I'm not looking for
I'm already dark skinned, you know. I feel like I'm gonna get roasted inside.
You're gonna get blacker.
I'm gonna get blacker.
A little bit of char. You have to cut that part out.
We'll not put this in.